What's good, YouTube? So guess what? I got my first hair review. I really appreciate, you know, all the new subscribers and you guys watching the hair videos, because that opens up doors for people like me. So I got the hair yesterday, and let me cover, by the company Yvonne, which is part of hywig.com and Aliexpress. So like I said, just nice, simple emails back and forth. That day they said they were going to send me the hair. The hair took like 3 days to get here. So what I got was 14, 16, and 18 in Peruvian body wave color 1B. So let me show you this hair. I did take it out of the pack. I was going to try to wait to do it in front of camera, but I was just too excited. So I was giving this hair to review, and you know I'm going to put it through work. And I was giving this hair, but I'm going to keep it 100. And I'm going to let you know the pros, cons. You know I'm going to co-wash it, and I'll let you see that. You know I'm going to color it, and I will let you see what color. Matter of fact, probably end of this video, I'll let you see the color, because I already had the dye. I already knew what I was going to do with this hair. So I'm going to put this hair through work. It's going to go through work, and I'm going to give my honest opinion. I'm going to give my pros and cons, and that's just it. And any other company that wants me to review, that's fine, but just know I'm going to keep it a bean. And in Philly lingo, that means I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it true. However you say it. I'm not lying for any company. And then you go buy something. You buy some hair from them. And that thing fall apart. It's tangled. It's shedding. It's a damn mess. And y'all come back to me like, what the hell? No, I'm not going to be one of those reviewers that are just going to appreciate the free hair and then lie. You know what I'm saying? So I can get more reviewers or more people to pick me. No, that's not me. I know a couple of people on here, I trust their word not, because I've ordered from companies that certain YouTubers ordered from and things fell apart. So, Alright, so the package came yesterday, like I said, and it came with a little brochure that I think is really neat. All the hair that they sell, some of the wigs that they sell, care instructions, and then of course samples of, you know, what you can do with the hair and all of that. Oh, look at Miley Cyrus. Don't you miss her? I miss that Miley. Yeah, but I thought this is nice, and if you want to use that bar code, you could pause and actually scan it from your smartphone, and it'll pull up the company. But of course I'm going to have all the links. It has all the information on the brochure, and I'm going to have all that for you at the bottom. So let's get started into the 14-inch, which is the shortest length I received. First of all, hello. First of all, hello with the packaging. With the Yvonne logo on there, the name logo, so cute and pink. I just thought this was neat. Not one of those cheap little plastic, I did have one over here, plastic bags that make all the damn noise and just thrown in there. No, look at this. Beautiful. Right from there, I was impressed. And right here it tells all the specs of the hair. Peruvian hair, color 1B, length 14-inch, texture body wave. Yes, right there on the pack. So, I mean, come on, right there, they get an A+. And then each bag has even the scan code on there. Really? Right there is just A+. And then it has import and export from China. I can't pronounce the name in China. It has the Aliexpress store number on there. All that on this package. That right there is just a plus. So like I said, I already looked at this hair, and it says it's a 1B, but it pretty much shows up like a 2, which I'm not mad at, because it doesn't really matter to me, because I'm dyeing it anyway. But it is a really pretty natural color. Like, it is a really pretty, it's so soft. Love the bounce. Right through and through. The ends, gorgeous. bouncy, healthy. It's gorgeous. And this is the lefts look like. Nice and full. And it is wrapped around with the Yvonne logo. Love that. The beards are minimal. You can see them right there. See if I can lift it sideways. And I'm sorry if the light is not good. I'm using natural light. And right now I have a sheet of ice on my window. It is a wind chill of -15 in Philadelphia today. And the actual temperature of 7 degrees. I mean, even some schools are closed. That's how cold it is out here in Philly. So I'm working through ice right now. This is the 14-inch, which means it'll be right here. And I do have a 14-inch closure, which I have from another company. Then I will be using with this hair that is also body wave. But yeah, this is so nice. No shedding. I didn't get one piece of shedding. It is double wefted. Nice thick wefts. And again, minimal beards. I'm not seeing no grays, no lice, no nothing. It's just really beautiful hair. It's super soft. Super soft. So that's the 14. Then we have the 16. Again, specs in the sticker. Same bag, which is a beautiful thing. You can store hair in here. You can store wigs. I never throw bags like this away. They have the little button snap and all that. I never throw these away. These are so resourceful for extra hair left over, wigs that you have to store. Just, yeah. Alright, so this is the 16-inch. Same color as the 14. Because you know how sometimes you get different size, different length bundles. And then they wind up being different colors, or one darker than the other. And nice amount of hair, minimal beards, and very soft. The ends, absolutely gorgeous. Double weft. I will definitely add the specs, all the specs down below, and I'm just going to copy and paste it right from the site, right under what type of hair this is. And it still has that, where it's not shiny and can blend in with your natural hair if you were to do leave out. Because it's not shiny. It's not like you have to add a dry shampoo or a powder or whatever and make it look fake. So this is like really beautiful hair. I mean, it's just super soft. Super, super, super soft. Not a real deep shine. It's a medium luster. It is 3.3 to 3.5 grams. The difference between 14 and 16. Yeah, you can tell 16 is longer. Yeah. Alright, and then we're going to look at the 18. Same packaging. Same thing. And this, same color, which in my opinion is almost a number 2. I mean, is a number 2 almost into a number 4. It even looks like it has some reddish tones to it. I wish that you could see it. But it's very beautiful, like very beautiful, super soft. That S wave is just gorgeous. That's what gives it the name body wave. Just gorgeous. And that is what the bundles look like. Again, the Yvonne. Same thing. Minimal beards. I did my own nails. You guys know I'm into doing my own nails now. And I'm just like obsessed with hexagon glitter. I'm going to do a video because Mary Avila actually asked me to do a video on how I do them. I think what I'm going to do on my next full set is I'll leave like 2 fingers alone and I won't design them until I'm on camera. And then I'll show you how I actually do the acrylic. There's so many videos of it on YouTube. Like, I don't do anything special. I'm still a newbie for real. But I'll show you how I do them. The ends, gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I mean, it's just beautiful. It is just beautiful. So, and that's not me fronting, but I'm going to put it through work and see if it's going to, like, keep its luster, keep its softness, keep its shine. And just like I always do, as much I put in as far as dye and bleach is as much as I condition it. Like, I don't just leave the hair to, you know, get dyed and put no moisture back into it. And, yeah, it's beautiful. And as you can tell with the 14 inches because of how big it is. The smaller the length, the more hair you get. So you can tell that this is the 14, the 16, and the 18 just by the width of the circle. Yeah. That's the 14, 16, and 18. So let me show you guys sneak peek. This is exclusive. But like I said, when I knew this hair was coming to my house for review, I already knew what I wanted to do with it. So I am going to go and use high color reds for dark hair only. And it is in intense red. H11 L'Oreal highlights. So I got 2 boxes of intense red. And then I got a box of Red Hot, which is 8-9. It's from the same L'Oreal Excellence highlights, or high color, not highlights. There is 2 different brands of L'Oreal. Highlights is in a single tube, and it comes in a red box usually. This is high color, which comes in the black box, and you have to use, I'll show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to color it on video, of course. And this is intense. I mean, this is Red Hot. Because what I want to do is do an intense red, but I almost want some Red Hot highlights. Like in the closure and probably 14 inch. I'm going to use this and highlight some areas that, it's a little brighter red. And then that's more of a, it's hard to explain. I know what the colors look like. So this is going to be a highlight. And then the pretty much the base color is going to be the intense red. And of course I'm going to do that on camera. I got some 30 developer. But I actually think you only need a developer for highlights. I think high color comes with its own developer. I'm not sure. Permanent hair color cream, multi-level lift, no brassiness, true to shade color in one single step. Yeah, I think that's the best of this. I mean, the reason this is so good and comes out really bright and really pretty is because you don't have to bleach the hair before you add this color. It goes directly to dark hair, and it's true to, you know, true to color on dark hair without bleaching because it has a lift in it already. So the bleach is already included. But it's not so damaging as if you're mixing a 30 developer or 40 developer with powdered bleach. It's a lot safer. It's a cream formula. It has anti-breakage in it. It's just, I did my research on it. This is going to be my first time using it. But I wanted to go straight to dark hair. I didn't want to have to bleach or anything like that and really test this out. I probably will leave it on for a while, longer than I would leave it on my own natural hair, because in the simple fact it's unprocessed hair and I want it really rich. And I know, I think I watched a couple videos, and the L'Oreal high color, how it works is the more time you have it on, the better the color. So yeah, I just have the L'Oreal, or is this Clairol? The Clairol 30 developer. I'm pretty sure that comes with it. It didn't say, but I think I looked it up because I did research it. And of course my gloves. So I will be back to show you guys the coloring. We were going to go intense red and a red hot highlight. That's what I'm working on. And I'm just going to use a closure I got from another company that's also 14 inches. So I'm probably going to be layering in that. But that's all going to be in the next video. I will show the co-wash in the next video, along with the dyeing, and then the shampoo and conditioning after the dyeing to, you know, take care of it. And then the last video will be styling and all of that jazz. And I'm going to make a full wig on a dome cap. I'll probably show that in the same color video, or it'll be an install and curl video. I don't know. It's going to be 3 videos in the series, and this is the first one, so I'm knocking this out the park. But it's beautiful hair, and I can't wait to start, you know, putting my touch on it, because I don't like plain brown or black colors. Like, that's just not me. And I've always embraced my freckles and the whole pepper in look. So that's why I love red, because I love that pepper in, Pippi Longstocking, you know, freckle face, redhead thing. I don't know. It's just my preference. But I'm going to kill it. Hopefully. I'm talking crap, and I've never even used high color. But I got skills, and I'm going to make it work. So thank you guys for watching. Definitely stay tuned for the coloring and the styling and all the goodness to see if this hair is really worth your money. But right out the pack, it's worth it. It is beautiful. And a matter of fact, their prices are like crazy good. Crazy good. I think these 3 bundles come in a lot on Aliexpress. I would definitely keep the definite price down in the description box, but I believe it's under $200. If I'm not mistaken, this hair that I have in 14, 16, and 18, Peruvian body wave, is under $200. Yes, because when I ordered from Love and Hair also, I got the Peruvian, was a little more expensive than the Brazilian body wave, but they were both under $200 for 3 bundles. So, I mean, Aliexpress has some good hair. I hear pros and cons about their hair, but you really don't know until you use it yourself. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm trial and error, and you either going to like it or not. The sun has just officially went down, and I'm still blocked by ice. So I'm going to cut this before I have no light. And thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and stay tuned. Deuces.